Teenage party, Schoolies Week on the Gold Coast, and this year more than 30,000 school leavers have descended on the area to celebrate. Zoe Ford took to the streets with some schoolies, volunteers and police.
It's a big challenge every year.
Like it or loathe it, Schoolies Week has become an Australian institution. And for tens of thousands of Aussie teenagers, Surfers Paradise is the place to be. The hotel rooms are jam-packed, the beach and the streets are full. Get ready for one hell of a ride.
It's Australia's biggest teenage party, and tonight a current affair is on the inside. On the beat with Queensland Police.
Any issues that you want to tell me about?
Cleaning up the carnage with a team of volunteers.
Your boys are right to get home?
Yeah, we're sweet.
And raising merry hell with celebrating schoolies.
If you haven't seen a shoey, that was a shoey.
It's 1 week of our lives that we really get to, let loose. We finish school, so, stoked as.
For this group of mates, Schoolies begins here at a unit with drinks. Lots of drinks.
See what happens here, I suppose. It's pretty loose at Schoolies. What else are you going to do? Have fun.
Eat a lot of red frogs.
Yeah, they're giving out free red frogs, which is pretty racist to the green frogs. So, all you green frogs out there, I'm sorry.
It's still early, but the boys are throwing them back, keen to get drunk before heading into Surfers Paradise.
Oh my goodness!
But there's no way we're taking them up there.
If we
No.
Wait, you boys, shush. If we get there and then the cops are just like, Fletch and Dan, put your drinks down. I'm gonna go. All right. I apologise. Run!
Schoolies Week 2007, how are they behaving so far?
They're going pretty well. I guess I'd score them about an 8.5 out of 10.
Inspector Jeff James and his team of police have the unenviable task of controlling these kids.
And any misbehaving themselves on the way through?
Just a little bit of underage drinking and what have you, but most have been well behaved. So.
I guess the reality of Schoolies is that alcohol will be brought here by the teenagers. How difficult is that to control?
Well, we do target the unlawful consumption of or possession of alcohol, particularly in public places, and also the sale of liquor to people who are under the age of 18 years.
Like every year, it's been the older gate crashes causing the most trouble. Of the 239 arrests so far, only 68 have been schoolies.
We're going to the schoolies, we're having a good time, that's all it is.
Back with the boys now, and after a taxi ride, the poor cabbie wishes he was never assigned.
It's out for the boys! It's out for the boys!
We're in the thick of it, and the night is already in full swing.
Most kids have a really great time here and make good choices. That's really what it comes down to.
So say you'll watch over me.
Caught amid the chaos, you have to admire the hundreds of volunteers, like Kara Sash and Anne Metcher.
Are you two okay?
They're with the Orange Army, on patrol to save those kids turning a little green.
We're just here as an information base and a safety reserve for them, so we're just eyes and ears. And most of them are very appreciative of what you do.
Better rescue me.
We have a what we call a battle board on the table with all our resources.
Is that what it's like, going into battle with these schoolies?
Well, probably to some degree.
And this is the battle's front line.
Hotel 446, go ahead.
Whenever there's any sort of incident, then we have an ability to communicate across the room to deploy resources from each of the emergency services.
With electronic eyes scouring surfers, everything and everyone is caught on camera, including our wayward schoolboys.
I've only been here 10 minutes, I've only lost all my friends. It's hectic, but it doesn't matter, so we're going to have a good time.
And somewhere out there, they did.
So if parents are at home right now worried about their kids at Schoolies Week, what would you say to them?
Well, naturally they'll worry, but it's as safe as we can make it.
This is probably the safest environment that we've had to date so far.
This is the end. Mum, I'm sorry.
Headaches all round for the schoolies and the people trying to look after them. Zoe Ford reporting, and for the record, we did not supply the teenage boys featured in the story with alcohol. After the break, on the red carpet with Jerry